Let's talk about tariffs as a small business owner. What are we doing? Even though we knew that these tariffs were very likely coming for a long time, unfortunately they are now here. Yes, the tariffs are absolutely going to be affecting us. The bulk of what we buy is balloons. The top 3 balloon brands we use are Tuftex, Sempertex, and Calisan. Tuftex is made here in the US, so there shouldn't be an increase on those balloons. And then Sempertex is made in Colombia and Calisan is made in Turkey. We are not purchasing those balloons directly from the manufacturer. Instead, we get them from a distributor. And our distributor is actually here in Texas. So we've been keeping up with them, and currently they are not going to be increasing their prices just for a short amount of time, and then they are going to go up 10%. Now, if it's only the 10%, Chris and I have already talked, we're actually just going to eat the cost. We can have 2 aspects to our business. We have our e-commerce side, and then we also have our services side. For our e-commerce side, we sell DIY balloon kits. And if the tariffs go up any more than 10%, we are going to have to start increasing those prices. Because all of our kits start at $50, so even a 10 or 20% increase in how much we have to purchase our product for really cut into our margins just because we're not making that much per kit. Majority of what you're paying for on our services is our own labor, and we're not currently going to be raising our prices on services unless the tariffs were to go up like 40%. Now, that's just balloons. There are plenty of other aspects of our business that will be negatively affected by the tariffs. For example, we sell balloon pumps, but guess where we get those balloon pumps from? China. And in China, there will be implemented a 100% tariff. We will very likely have to just raise the price of the balloon pump, essentially find another manufacturer that's not in China, order a lot of our office supplies just off of Amazon, as I feel like probably most businesses do, and a lot of that's coming from China. Basic things like curling ribbon that we use for our helium bar. We have an iPad that people can use for checkout. We have a business line that has an iPhone connected to it. Guess where iPhones are made? China. So yeah, all that's going to go up, unfortunately. I don't feel great about it. I'm not worried about us having to close our doors or anything like that. I feel very fortunate to be in that position. Plan right now is that we're going to try and come up with tangential revenue streams that don't have a consumer good associated with it, so it will not be affected by tariffs. So some examples of that would be like downloadable printables. I really want to start hosting classes as well as come out with some online courses. We can keep other aspects of our business pricing lower if we can have those tangential revenue streams. If you are a small business owner, know that you are not alone and we are all suffering through this together. Thanks for getting ready with me. Bye.